everyone, this is Nibiru Watcher, September 15, 2016, and today I'd like to show you two planets, and the shadows of two planets, one on, and this is all three of them over Germany, and this one here are both on the same lake, just in different cities around the lake. I want you to notice the time here is exactly midnight where this thing showed up. And you can see down here is facing the southwest. And yes, it's up in the trees. And the other camera that we have at the same time at midnight, we see the same shadow facing from a slightly different perspective, basically in the same direction. And down here you can see it is still facing, we get to the southwest right here, okay? And this one sits up on a pole facing the southwest. Now I want you to watch something here. So the spot on the lens is totally blown out because it only is there for one single frame, only at midnight. Now this thing is probably going to hang in the area, and I'll keep you posted. And look at this one, does the same exact effect. Only at midnight that this shadow appears. Well, actually it kind of fades out. There, it's gone. And we can see that it gets its darkest and it just moved here. See that? See how it moves? So could be a spot on a lens. We go 30 minutes later and it begins to fade out. And now another planet, this to be Nibiru, because we can start to see its plasma tail here. Yeah, Nibiru. And it's going to continue to hover in this area. And I expect, look at that. Did you see the light change here? See how, and where does the light coming from at this hour? Again, see how dark it is at 2100 hours, and suddenly it gets light. Where is this light coming from? Well, I have a YouTube subscriber of mine that just stated a very obvious statement that this thing was spotted using an infrared space satellite, and they captured this thing in 1983. Ronald Reagan knew about it, and they knew that this many objects could only be seen in the infrared spectrum because it's so hot. So, and this is the phenomenon we're seeing every time that this thing makes its appearance, that it lights up the entire sky and no one notices. Yeah. So there you go. And like she said, one of my subscribers, elementary. So nobody notices this whole thing light up, and I did think it was kind of unusual the way it lights up, because it's not illuminating with like the natural light. It's almost like a washout, and it would look like you were looking through a infrared camera and look for just a frame as the thing passes over in the infrared spectrum, lights up the sky. So now I'm compelled to go get an IR camera and start capturing some of this stuff and see if you can catch it in the night sky. You can get a little FLIR camera, and you can get it, and it'll just snap on your iPhone with a lightning cable, or the mini SD. They even have them. You get them on Amazon or perhaps Best Buy. So yeah, check that out. Look at this thing to see how this thing runs. I'm going to run a little time lapse real quick, and we can see the thing turns green. Actually, that was pretty awesome. Let's slow that one down. Hold on. Oop. Okay. So we saw it here, only a stroke of midnight, and then it fades out. Go a few frames back, and then we can start to see. Yeah, and there's probably spider webs in there somewhere, but I'm telling you, this circle thing is not. But that is not a spider. It will not go away. That thing is getting bigger and bigger. And yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a spider web in here, but I'm going to report on this anyways. It's not going away. That is not a spider. It's the same thing on a different camera. See here? That's a funny looking spider. It looks exactly the same, doesn't it? Let's look at that. Okay, so here's one. This is, and then we have the same object here. Okay, so why would the spider be in the exact same position at the same time? Yeah, this spider's getting bigger and bigger and greener, and it's going to be spitting plasma. Anyways, hope you copy and like this video. Some new information about why this thing has been lighting up the sky, everything it makes its appearance. So go get yourself an FLIR camera, snap it onto your iPhone or your Samsung or whatever you got. You can. I'm gonna go try it and see if I can catch this thing. It's sure that's some pretty compelling night videos when this thing does pass overhead. Anyways, everyone have a blessed day. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. Please like, copy, and share this video. Thank you.